All right, there we go. I think everything is up and running properly. I believe so. I'm not getting any error messages, though. Again, YouTube can't decide to decide on how many actual viewers I have, which is just kind of weird. It's like, you have 0 viewers, but you have 2 likes. It's like, okay. Or you have 2 concurrent viewers, but you have 0 concurrent viewers. Not quite sure how those 2 can happen at the exact same time. Just makes no sense. But anyway, yes. Hello and welcome back to the Monkey Island livestream series. We are down to 3 chapters remaining in Monkey Island before it's all said and done. And the titles just get more and more concerning, because it's like, like the launch of the Screaming Narwhal. Okay, sounds kind of weird, but alright. The Siege of Spinner Cay. Alright, that's getting a little bit more concerning. Then it's the Lair of the Leviathan. It's like, ooh, that's never a good sounding combination of words. Then I think next is the trial and execution of Guybrush Threepwood, I think it is, which I am not a fan of in any way. But that's for another day. Today we have to deal with the Lair of the Leviathan. So, in case you are not familiar, or I need to sneeze. Okay. So yes, in case you missed it, missed the ending last night. We got all the artifacts that are supposed to lead us to the Esponge Grande. We got them all put together. We got the secret words and everything. We got these 3 lovely little weird-looking creatures to come along and lead us to the Leviathan, or lead us to the Esponge Grande. And then we got swallowed by a giant manatee. And I'm sure a lot of people were probably wondering how it could have gotten worse when within the first minute of the game, Guybrush had his hand cut off. So it started bad and got worse. But I believe that for now, it is time to jump into the game and see what the Lair of the Leviathan has for us. All right, so we want a new game, yes.
It is said that we are never so vulnerable than when we trust. But paradoxically, if we cannot trust, neither can we find our heart's desire. Guybrush Threepwood, trusting in his voodoo spell, unleashes a pox on the Caribbean. He escapes from Flotsam Island to pursue his wife Elaine and to find a cure to the pox that infects them both. On the Jerkbait Islands, Guybrush finds Elaine together with his arch-enemy LeChuck. With deep reluctance, Guybrush trusts his wife with the former ghost pirate and seeks the cure on his own. Hunted by the lethal Morgan Le Fay, Threepwood must right his wrong by finding La Esponge Grande. For the pox is transforming the seas into a treacherous beast.
The mouth.
And the beast is hungry.
believe it.
Well, you better believe it, sister. Wait, believe what? What?
Yep, thank you. I really needed to see that again. Right, so,
Grapes.
I was gonna say, lights, please.
Guybrush, I'm taking you in.
I'm sorry, I'm inside a manatee at the moment. Look behind you.
Oh, I've heard that one before.
No, really, look behind you.
Well done, sir. Walked the bonny bounty huntress right into a trap.
You have to admire her
Not-
stick-to-itiveness.
Not quite. I didn't plan for her to get hit by that barrel.
She's out cold.
Good. We need to get back on the track to finding La Esponge Grande. I'm gonna go find a way out of here. Preferably through the front door. Not the service entrance.
I'll
Yeah.
keep an eye on Miss LaFlay. If she stirs, I'll give her the old scurvy buttons.
I don't want to know what that is.
So
She's
can,
out
can we
cold,
search
sir.
her? Can, at least take her sword.
An encampment. Talk about roughing it. Better go check it out.
Hi, who are you?
Hello? Excuse me?
What is this? An adventurer from the outside? Who are
Yeah.
I'm
you?
Guybrush
Coronado
Streetwood,
de Cava,
mighty pirate.
mighty explorer.
De Cava, I've been looking for you. What are you doing in here?
I'm on my way to a very important artifact to be acquired for a very important woman.
I hate to be the one to break this to you, but you're stuck inside of an overgrown sea mammal. You're not on your way anywhere.
Heavens no, I'm not stuck. Quite the contrary. It's all part of the plan of the ocean gods. The mouth of the manatee leads me to the artifact. The seahorses led the mouth to me. Just as I freed myself from the brig of Fat Island by bribing the guard for his bootlace, stringing him up with a pulley fashioned from a stale scone, and then growing at my toenails over the course of a year in order to carefully carve them into a lock-picking kit, I, Coronado de Cava, will walk out of this beast when the time is right.
And when is that? I'm on a bit of a timetable.
When we arrive at the sacred manatee mating grounds.
Oh boy.
Okay. I agree. Those spots, I think that's supposed to be like the tongue. I think that's supposed to be like the little spots and stuff on the tongue.
How long have you been in here?
Years! This journey has been even longer than expected, but the exploration is fraught with unforeseen hurdles yearning to be overcome.
I'm pretty sure that you should have gotten wherever you're going within a year.
You made a lock-picking kit out of toenails?
That's right!
You didn't try the tempt the guard dog with a bone trick?
Bah, that's for amateurs.
Got me out of there sooner than you did.
So I have this locket I'm supposed to give to you.
Oh my. I haven't seen this locket for some years. She's just as I remember. Where did you... What is this?
What is that?
Treepwood, it is I.
Yikes.
Well done. You have found Coronado de Cava and are one step closer to La Esponja Grande. De Cava and his crew will prove indispensable on your quest. And while the pox spreads with every passing moment, you must tread lightly, Guybrush. Years of searching for the sponge have made De Cava unstable. He was always a bit of a sensitive soul, so please, I implore you, do not mention me. Do not mention La Esponja. And whatever you do, do not tell him where you acquired his locket.
Got ya.
Get this. Who sent you? What are you doing here?
Let's see here.
The voodoo
No.
lady gave me the locket and told me to find you so I could track down La Esponja Grande for her so we can cure...
She what? Mi Dio! That two-timing
You-
soothsaying strumpet!
Idiot!
Huh?
Lie Spongia is to be mine to give to her as a gargantuan absorbent symbol of my fiery passion. I'm gone for 2 seconds and she's making time with a prepubescent picaron.
No, it's not like that.
I'm not
No way.
prepubescent.
We're hardly even friends.
Right.
got a beard.
friend who she gives an invaluable sentimental locket. I bet she never sends you on any quests either.
No.
Well, not
I mean,
really.
From time to time, she tells me what to do and where to go with little or no context,
That
but
sounds like a quest. She used to give me quests. I thought I was a special. Has she ever made you a voodoo doll?
no.
I don't believe you. Have you held her in your arms?
What? No, I'm married. Look,
I don't see a ring, Senor Liebrush.
I left it with my other hand.
I'll kill you.
I'm not after the voodoo lady's heart or La Esponge Grande.
Then why are you here?
Vacation.
Is that so?
Yes.
With your invisible wife?
My very
Really?
real wife. Let me just. go
Really,
get-
YouTube?
I shall await her alleged arrival with tantalizing disbelief.
I actually had to approve that message, Dorian. I don't know why. I mean, I can get some of the other stuff. Some of the stuff, it makes sense. And I really need to fiddle with the parameters for what it does and doesn't block. But it's like, you lovable imbecile was blocked and needed my approval to be posted. I would
Hey,
agree.
Dakava.
No,
Get away from me, or I'll kill you! You don't sail another man's ship simply because he left it in the harbor?
wait. So you're saying we're not supposed to do that?
Hey,
What are these
Dakava.
plans?
Get away
No,
from me,
I don't want
or
to
I'll
talk to
kill you.
Dakava.
You don't sail another man's ship
I don't want to talk to Dakava. I want to look at the.
Ew, a slimy grub.
So you just shove it in your jacket.
The narwhal's cannon. While it lacks firepower, it does look scary.
Okay, so now where? Oh, wait. I know, right? It's like why that?
Ooh, one at a time. The last thing I need is them colonizing my trousers.
So apparently didn't have a problem with imbecile. Was it lovable? Really? You're gonna?
Narwhal's quarters. They're
I think
resplendent.
I think legitimately YouTube like blocked the word lovable, which is weird. So there was a gang. Wasn't there like a gang? Gangplank. Yes. Oh, it's around on the other side. Right.
The narwhal's cannon. While it lacks firepower, it does look scary.
Can we fire the cannon?
The narwhal's quarters. They're resplendent.
We're never gonna see the quarters, are we? We're not. We're never gonna see the quarters, are we? Because notice we have never
I
seen.
almost forgot. My pyrite parrot. I never leave home without it. Oh, it must have been jostled out of my pockets and washed away during ingestion. It's gone forever.
I doubt that. I really doubt that.
Winslow, I need to revive Morgan and present her to Dakava as my fake wife.
My, that reminds me of the time when...
Now, Winslow, Dakava's crazy.
Very well. I'm well trained in naval first aid. Do as I say. First things first. Take her pulse and see if she's alive.
What? She might be dead?
You never know about these things.
She's moving
A risk,
around.
Captain.
I think she's all right. Okay, fine. Let's feel her wrist.
Very good.
Her pulse is strong. What's this? A tattoo of the name Gus.
This is for Chugbender.
Excellent.
Right.
She's alive and kicking. Which reminds me, next, remove any and all weapons from the victim. We don't want her thrashing about and lopping off any more appendages.
Damn
Good
right.
thinking.
Especially since they're not cursed, so...
All right, I've got her sword. It's engraved with a name. Dante Dragotta.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
Gomez, not on the carpet.
Now, elevate her feet to help with circulation.
Got it. Elevating her feet. What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
Right? Okay, so... Gustavo was free because he was personal. Prince Hippolito de Toro, 10,000. New ship, 10,000. Lunch, 5. Gideon Gimpleg, 300. Funeral for payment for Noonie. Alright, so Noonie was buried. Gustavo was a target. And personal. Gomez, not on the carpet, sounds like a pet. Dante was on the sword. So, the tattoo of Gus, when we asked her, when we said something about, she said something about along the lines of, this is for Jugbender?
She still hasn't come round. A most curious case. If only we had smelling salts, that would do the trick.
Of course, smelling salts.
A squishy grub.
Why do I think Morgan is going to be wind up wearing the engagement ring?
A decava.
Get away from me, or I'll kill you! You don't sail another man's ship!
Yeah.
A decava.
Get away from me, or I'll kill you! You don't
I
sail
wasn't going
another
anywhere
man's
near
ship
your
simply
camp,
because
thank
he left
you. I was not going anywhere near your camp. So what if we say,
Nah.
so smelling salts, where would we get ear canal? Why is there an ear canal? She is kind of crappy at budgeting. It's true.
Eustachian Passage.
Yep. That is a lot of earwax.
While it may look like it's full of candy, I believe the cochlea is key to this manatee's sense of direction. Manatee earwax. Rotten and pungent. Perfect.
Yes, but it might fill in for smelling salts. Whee! You're a little rough on the landing there, Guybrush. Alright, so we can come over here, and in theory, we should be able to say, use the stinky earwax. And smelling salts.
Guybrush?
Yes.
Upsy daisy, mon adversaire. That'll teach you to take a legendary pirate at sword point. You lost your weapon privileges.
Where are we?
We've been swallowed by a giant manatee, and you're about to pose as my fake wife in order to placate a puzzle-obsessed whack job.
Oh no, I'm not. As much as I'd love to play house with the Guybrush Threepwood, I'm already late getting you back to Blossom Island.
Listen
I'm-
here, you poor excuse for a pissy privateer. Any more nipper to you, and the captain will be sending your carcass on a tour of the small intestine.
Down,
I
Winslow.
guess we call this the good pirate, bad pirate routine.
Oh, my. I'm terribly sorry. I think I ought to rest for a spell. Must have taken a mouthful of something vile on the way down.
See? That's the pox. It turns people into whatever that was, and it's in the process of ravaging the entire Caribbean. Even Elaine.
Okay, fine. But you have to do something for me.
What is it?
Will you sign this for me?
2 seconds ago, you were ready to slit my throat, and now you want to hang me in your locker?
I was just doing my job.
Give it here. Now, let's go deal with Cookie Coronado de Cava. You're my make-believe wife, so just act like it.
Give her the ring.
Well, the panty-waisted pirate wannabe has found himself a lady.
Coronado, I'd like to introduce you to my wife,
Morgan.
Right. So, as you can see, there is no way I could be romantically affiliated with the Voodoo Lady. I am a one-woman man.
Sure you are, lover boy. If you two are really just wed, you don't mind answering a few questions?
Do your worst.
Feel free.
Appreciate the enthusiasm, but easy, girl.
Together now. How did you meet?
We met
We
through
met
work.
through work.
Where did you go on your first date?
We
We
went
went
sailing.
sailing.
All right, that's enough.
You believe us?
Almost.
Almost. What do I have to do to prove to you that I'm not your rival for the Voodoo Lady?
Right?
Take a step forward.
Okay.
Both of you. Now, let's get down to brass barnacles.
I don't think they. Oh Lord.
I have asked you both a series of personal questions, the answers of which are recorded here on these cards. Mr. Threepwood, you'll be happy to know that your wife has passed with flying colors.
Are we
She seems to know
seriously
every
doing
single
the love
detail of your
connection?
life.
You don't say.
Now is your turn. Let's see what you know about Mrs. Threepwood. Answer 3 in a row correctly, and I'll believe you are honeymooners. Incorrectly, and it's the bowels of the beast for both of you. Question number 1. Who is her greatest idol?
Ah, that's an easy one.
The sword.
It's engraved with a name. Dante Dragotta.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
Dante Dragotta?
Not even close.
What?
Wrong! Failure! You know nothing of this woman. She is an imposter.
Whoa!
One
Prepare to be
question?
digested.
One
No, let me
question.
try again.
One question wrong,
Why
and
should
oh no.
Because you want to be sure you're not killing innocent tourists.
I
We were
suppose you
just
are right.
married.
Plus, this is more excitement than I have had in years. Fine. Again.
Nice one.
Question number 1. She was recently affected by the death of someone very close to her. Uncle what?
Noonie.
What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
Mm-hmm. No. Really?
Noonie?
Oh, come on.
Failure again.
What the
Why
fuck?
are they all-
She
Whoa,
just
Kava, no.
buried
Give me
him.
another shot.
Why should I?
I was just confused. All this manatee breath is getting to me.
Oh, all right. Question number 1. She is quite a skilled fighter. Who trained her in the
Okay,
ways of
that's
combat?
That has to be Dante Dragoda.
Dante Dragoda.
Correct. Question number 2. She recently purchased a ship. This vessel is known as the Knave of Blank.
I'm sorry.
What's this?
What?
An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
There's no. Oh, right. Funeral payment to Noonie. Oh. Bet it was Jugbender.
Gomez, not on the carpet. This is for Jugbender.
Could you repeat that?
I'm
She
sorry.
recently purchased a ship. This vessel is known as the Knave of Blank.
Toro.
Correct.
Nice.
The third and final question. What was the name of her favorite pet?
Okay, so the ship.
What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
was
bounty
it
hunters are
was
so
was
meticulous.
through. We got that from here. So she purchased a new ship with the money she got from killing the prince or capturing the Prince Hippoto de Toro. So she named it after him as the Knave of Toro. That actually makes a lot of sense. So her pet was Gomez.
Gomez.
Correct.
No way.
Yeah, way.
Well, perhaps I was mistaken. You two might be married after all.
Of course we are.
Oh, it's all right. If a guy turns up in a manatee with your girlfriend's locket, a man has a right to ask a question or two. Now,
Right?
about this sponge.
The one you are not after?
We're just
Look,
sightseeing,
we
right, honey?
need it.
That's right, Pookie Pie.
Well, perhaps you would like to join my
Hi.
crew. It could make a romantic tale for your honeymoon scrapbook.
I'd love to join your
Sure.
crew. I'm gaga for scrapbooking. We'll find La Esponge Grande in no time.
Magnifico!
What's next? A stool sample?
No, you look like a man of firm constitution. Now, any questions?
You have a crew? Are you counting your mood swings as members?
I set out from Flotsam Island all those years ago with 4 other brave souls, all of whom were to play
Four.
a special role in finding La Esponja. I may have been a stern leader, but I loved them like sons.
Were you forced to eat them?
I would have rather starved than see harm befall them. Alas,
So what
they
happened?
perished in the belly of the beast long ago. A torturous demise.
Oh, sorry about that.
Sometimes I can still hear their screams.
I'm pretty sure I heard the screams as well.
These sacred manatee mating grounds. It's the home of La Esponja Grande?
That's correct.
Hi. When are we due to arrive? Wifey is getting antsy.
Ah, well, I'm afraid the manatee has been lost for some time now.
Lost? He's not a eunuch, is he?
His plumbing is still in working order, but his internal
It's-
compass
it's
is
his
another matter.
How can you tell?
Around and around he go. I've deduced that the problem lies within the manatee's inner ear, so I'm crafting him a new one.
That
Right.
explains the spinning. How are you building an inner ear?
I am weaving the
Fair
husks
question.
of manatee throat grabs into a new cochlea for the beast. It's the only way. If you could bring me some, we'll save precious time.
I'm on it. It looks like all we have to do is skin a few manatee throat grubs for the old man, and then build a giant synthetic cochlea to replace the missing one up in the ear canal, and we'll be on our way.
Or you could give me my sword and I can just cut our way out of here.
No.
I'm not letting you slice this poor fella
No,
open.
honey,
Manatees are
you
gentle
can't
giants.
do that.
Guybrush?
Back off, Susie Slicer. Easy. Whoa!
Rats.
Yeah. Is that Murray? Is that skull that on the sign on the label? Is that Murray?
Smooth.
Thanks for the push. I'd never seen an epiglottis before.
I don't think this is.
Drink!
I think we just found Dakava's crew.
What say you, digested scum?
Watch the name calling, Flapjack.
Or what?
Or...
Welcome to paradise.
What the hell?
The land of ever-flowing relaxation, soothing tunes, and all the ichor you can stomach.
Ew.
What brings you down here?
just looking for your run-of-the-mill manatee, Cochlea.
Hey, we've got...
That's enough. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. And if I did, that would be a secret
I'm
of the
sorry.
Brotherhood.
What did he say?
Brotherhood?
The democratically united Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior. United we stand, together we party.
And you guys just live down here?
You mean live it up? It's our own little slice of heaven.
Feel free to stay, but please, don't rock the manatee.
What happens if we rock the manatee?
Here's
I want
the
to
plan.
rock the manatee.
You charge Johnny Cirrhosis over there, and I'll jump the leader and eviscerate his vitals. The square playing the bongos shouldn't be a problem for either of us. Whoever gets to him first scores the kill. Personally, I'll be going for his throat. He looks like a biter.
I don't think that's a good idea.
You're right. I'll keep my distance and shoot for an artery.
No, I mean, we can't just slaughter these guys. The voodoo lady possessed Dakava and said they were necessary to getting the sponge.
Well, what's your plan?
I'm going to go talk to them.
Talk? Mighty pirates don't talk. We don't have time to talk.
Mo, sweetheart, this is what I do. So just sit back, relax, and let Guybrush Threepwood take
Mighty
care of things.
pirate,
Go
thank
relax
you.
Your corset or shine your pauldron or what have you.
Fine. But don't come running to me when negotiations
She does
fail.
only have one pauldron, doesn't she? Huh.
Come here
Mark?
often? Strong, silent type, huh? Guybrush Threepwood is the mightiest pirate in all the Caribbean, and LeChuck is a pansy. Say nothing if you agree. All right. Catch you later. Don't work too hard.
It's not Murray.
Hi there, Guybrush Threepwood.
Hola, I'm Moose, and that's my boy
Of
Santina.
course you are.
He has a name?
Yeah, it's more of a moniker, like the Santina. He's the coolest cat I've ever known.
Ah, right on, dude.
But he
Can I
doesn't
interest
speak.
you in a beverage?
That's quite the straw.
Sometimes you just want a quick rush of ichor. This baby does the trick.
I really shouldn't.
All right, man.
Yeah.
That means you gotta double up next time.
Fair enough. What's at the funnel?
That's Jumbo Jimbo, my custom drinking apparatus. I break it out for special occasions.
Right.
Like lunchtime?
It's important to celebrate life, brah.
Is there a substantial amount of lead in your drink?
Nah, man. This is pure, unfiltered ichor. I got hooked on this stuff when we landed down here.
I don't
drinking.
think that's.
You better believe it. And it flows in abundance,
I don't think
my
that's
friend.
that's healthy.
Tell me about ichor. What sort of varietals does it come in? Any favorite vintages?
3 years ago was a solid year. Potent stuff. This here's the orange.
That's
I
true.
It's got a bubbly effervescence with a tangy palate. Watch out for the yellow stuff you see.
And you're
in the
right,
pools,
Curiace.
though, man. The
She
stuff will peel
yeah.
the shell off a nautilus.
She is completely obsessed with
What can you tell me about the missing cocoa?
Guybrush.
Nothing. That's a secret for brothers only.
I'm a
thinking
brother
I'd like to
from
join your
another
group.
mother?
You'd have to talk to Bug Eye about that. He's our unofficial head honcho, hombre.
Unofficial? Unofficial.
I propose a toast. It's a special occasion.
Righteous. What's the occasion?
Fruit Tuesday.
Woohoo!
So I have to see something here. I noticed something. This chest was moving.
It's locked.
Huh.
The plaque reads, Fish Eyes Alabaster, anarcho-socialist pirate philosopher. One day I hope my portrait has such a fancy plaque. Soiled and forgotten in the bowels of a manatee.
I don't think you.
I can't reach it.
What is that? Whoa! Guybrush, that is.
Moist, but expedient.
Uh-huh. So where did the others lead? The weird bump. Hi, buddy. Bongo pirate.
Oh, hi.
You're in charge of the tunes, huh?
I just like to play. It relaxes me.
I can relate.
Makes
I went through
sense.
a mouth harp phase. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
I'm Noogie. What's your pretty girlfriend's name?
Oh, she's not really my girlfriend. Her name's Morgan LaFlay. Why? You think she's hot
She's
stuff?
my
Well,
what? Well, pretend
yeah.
wife.
She'd chew you up like a pinky finger in a piranha pool.
Awesome.
I was gonna say, dude, you think that's gonna? You really think that that's going to deter him?
I've been thinking I'd like to join your group.
Oh, well, Bug Eye generally handles administrative matters. You should talk to him.
I would agree, Dorian, that there is surely somebody out there that's
I like
just
the
like,
beat.
oh
How
yes,
about something a little
this,
more
oh
up-tempo?
yes, slowly
Like
being
this?
digested in a giant manatee.
I dig it.
Oh. That raises the stomach acid. Interesting. Where,
Well, that's not gonna work.
come on. Let's unclog the protuberance. Alright, fine. We can't so we need a key for the chest. We need a key for the chest.
Hi
Hi.
there. I'm sorry, I don't think I got your name.
It's Bug Eye.
Well, I've been doing some thinking, and I'd like to join the Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior.
Is that so?
Yep, although I'm applying to the Oligarchical Society of the Alpaca Farm as a safety.
This wouldn't have anything to do with a missing cochlea, would it?
No way. I just like the cut of your jib.
Well, admittance is as simple as a unanimous vote, even for a pirate such as yourself. We're a democracy, after all.
Right.
Noogie, Moose, Santino, and myself founded our collective after growing tired of slaving away on the crews of tyrannical adventurers, always after some meaningless trinket.
Like, say, a giant sponge?
Precisely. We're never going back to our old lives. The Brotherhood was formed to make sure this adventure is a never-ending one.
Down with the man and all of that.
Would you like me to call a vote?
Not right now, because I have no idea. Well, no, I know how to get Santiago.
Not right
I know how
now.
to get Santino, or whatever his name is.
Give me the skinny about the missing cochlea. I can keep a secret. I'll never break. Except in the face of porcelain. Or tickle torture.
Perhaps you didn't hear before when you
Tickle
were told that
torture?
it was a
Really?
secret of the Brotherhood.
Well, I did, but I figured you told everybody that. And come on, I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
I don't care if you're the Queen of Swaziland or the ghost pirate LeChuck.
I've killed him a few times.
Sure you have, Cream Puff.
What do you say about giving a nod to old Guybrush Threepwood come voting time?
Sure.
Come on, what? Wait, really?
You can have my vote as soon as you beat me in a pirate face-off. We don't want any weenies in the Brotherhood.
Is this gonna hurt?
Just your pride, Johnny Cakes. I give you my best pirate face, and then all you have to do is top it. Originality counts.
I'm a pirate with a face. This should be a cinch.
Ready? I'll go first.
Why does he remind me of Jack Nicholson?
All right, we're ready for some pirate face-off action. It's Bug-Eye, the Viceroy of Visages, versus
Guybrush Threepwood.
Guybrush Threepwood. Let him have it, Bug-Eye. It's the stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
All right, my turn.
Do your worst, Guybrush. Show this egalitarian bozo who's boss.
Now check this out.
I can only
He's got the
mimic him.
Stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
That's it?
Yep.
Did you miss me saying originality counts? Or are you such a pathetic pirate that you...
Hold on. Look,
Really,
I
Guybrush?
Come on.
I don't know
added
any
my
other
own flavor.
faces.
You might as well have been looking in a mirror. This is humiliating. Mighty pirate indeed.
Ouch.
Bummer, dude.
It just slipped out of her hand. Watch, she'll realize her mistake and hurry back for it.
Come on.
Wait for it. Wait.
Look, because if Elaine runs off with the ghost with LeChuck, we are me and Morgan Le Fay are
Better go
totally
cop
getting
a few
together.
new mugs if you want to upgrade from miserable embarrassment to just simple failure.
An original signed Guybrush Threepwood. Morgan's gonna want this back.
I'm sure, because she's totally not going to get you.
It's a picture Morgan clipped of me. I think this was taken right after I saved the village of Kaflu from a lava slide whilst constructing the Cutlass. Or it's from a wanted poster. It's hard to say.
There aren't that many
Hey, my
wanted
man.
posters. Hey, buddy.
I could really use your vote into the Brotherhood.
Oh, I don't know about that. We got a pretty stable force in here, and I don't think Bug-Eye likes you much anyway.
Well, let me do you a favor.
Like?
I'll get you a date with the beautiful, dangerous Morgan Le Fay.
Really? You think she'd say yes?
To a stud such as yourself? Of
Fingers
course.
crossed.
Wow. Okay. If the date goes well, you have my vote.
Deal.
In the meantime, here is a new member's manual. It might be worth looking over if you're serious. It's full of our initiation rituals, neophyte duties, etc.
Hazing rituals?
By law, we're no longer allowed to use the word hazing. We call them enhanced initiation techniques.
Sounds delightful. One date coming up.
I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to see this until after I'm a
Reads
member.
The Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior, a guide for the newly initiated. The first chapter is Initiation and You. The cover is loose.
Really? So how do we get the cover off?
The cover is loose.
Right, I get that. Okay, so we need to get the cover off somehow. I mean, that is just a painfully obvious.
Hi.
Yeah, Mooseman.
Think I could count on your vote?
Man, that's a tough one. I try not to get too wrapped up in the politics of the group. That's the beauty of democracy, man. Let other people make the big decisions, and you can just ride the wave. I just vote for whoever Santino goes in for.
So how do I get Santino's vote?
Arr!
Arr!
Nice technique. I'll add that to my pirate face repertoire.
Oh,
Noogie, my man.
Nookster, can I go R on you?
Arr! Yar!
Ooh, that's a good one.
He had one eye rotating around while the other was staring straight out. That's creepy. Can we get back up? We can't. Really?
Ah, deckhand, could you do me a favor?
Shoot.
I'm parched. I would love a drink, but none of that yellow muck. Dangerous stuff that is. Makes my eyes go wilder than a frothing Pomeranian.
Okay, one drink coming up. Dakava's plans to rebuild the manatee's inner ear, or cochlea. They're remarkably comprehensive, considering they were drafted by a whack job.
So the yellow stuff makes you weird.
Hey you, rabble rouser.
Me?
Yes?
Are you enjoying your time with the Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior?
How could I not? Can't wait to be voted in.
We'll see about that. In the meantime, I don't want any trouble. We got it nice and easy down here.
Okie dokie.
Just some friendly advice. Don't be poking around up top, and stay away from Dakava. The last thing this manatee needs is his sense of direction restored. We don't need to be getting to any sacred mating grounds.
Seriously.
Oh.
I've never seen manatees mate before, but I'm pretty sure I don't want to be inside one when I do.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
So yeah.
Hey Mo,
What is it?
Did you just call her Mo?
hey, what's with the attitude? I thought you were a fan.
I am a fan. I just thought I was a fan of a ruthless buccaneer, not some sensitive pastry chef.
Hey, pastry chefs are tough as nails.
That's a good question. They have not said what they eat. Ooh, let's.
Arr!
Arr!
Ooh, that's a new one. Hey Mo,
What is it?
it's not really the best time for this, but how about that guy over there? Pretty cute, huh?
4 eyes? Kinda portly if you ask me.
Come on, you should go on a little manatee date with him.
No way. I feigned enough romance for one day.
Well, what
Oh
about...
please! That was such that was so much so difficult for you to pretend to be Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate's wife. I'm sure she didn't love every damn minute of that. Just give him a quick back massage, take him for a walk around the bio pool. Did I say did? I meant recon mission. Yes, recon. Yes, that's the ticket, Guybrush. Yes.
Did I say date? I meant reconnaissance mission. He's dangerous. My guess? Assassin.
Really?
Yeah, really. Here's the play.
Shoot.
It's a 3-phase operation. First, you should...
Oh, wow. Okay, so, Let me think about this for a moment. So, test his grip with a handshake. Kiss, check his gum. Ooh.
Take his hand. Test his grip, in case it comes to fisticuffs.
Handshake.
Okay.
Hold
Second,
handshake
you
or hold hands.
Inspect his gums for
Gums.
pathogens. In case he is a biter, we need to know what sort of infections we'll be dealing with.
Okay.
Lastly,
Check him for weapons. Feel
check for
him
weapons.
up.
Give him a pat down. When things turn to duck soup, we need to know what we're facing.
Okay. Okay, so test his grip, inspect his gums for disease, and then check for weapons.
You got it. Good luck. I've
So
got your
hold
6.
his hands,
Thanks.
kiss him, feel him up. That sounds like the right. But no high hook for Guybrush?
Hey, Noogie. How was the date?
Terrible.
What?
Oh, what happened?
She just walked over and took my hand like she owned me.
Hey, some guys are into that.
Come on, warm a guy up first. Get to know a fella.
Wow. I'm sorry things didn't go as well as you'd hoped.
It's not your fault. I just don't think she's for me.
Okay, so maybe
Well,
talk.
do you think I could have your vote anyway?
I don't think so.
Let me go talk to her. I still see love in the future for you two crazy kids.
Okay.
All right, so I do not. So maybe talk, maybe interrogate him. That was one of the things that I was wondering about. It's like,
What
you know,
is
not
it?
just take his hand.
I need you to go on another recon mission.
Who this time?
Well, Noogie again. I just don't think our information is solid.
Really? Okay, I'll do my best.
All right.
That's the spirit. It's a 3-phase operation. First, you should
Warm him up by talking to him.
interrogate him. Ask him about himself. Let's figure out where this lowlife is from.
Okay.
Second, you must
I still think testing his
take
grip.
his hand. Test his grip, in case it comes to fisticuffs.
Okay.
Lastly,
I think check him for weapons. I'm wanting to say go for checking his, you know, since we can only choose 3, checking his weapons over inspecting his gums. Because to inspect his gums, she's going to be like putting her fingers and spreading his cheeks out and looking at his gums rather than like trying to kiss him.
check for weapons. Give him a pat down. When things turn to duck soup, we need to know what we're facing.
Okay. Okay, so
Are they
interrogate, test his grip, and
I
then
just realized
check
they're
for weapons.
they're going
You
they're,
got it.
they're going
Good
Marx
luck.
Brothers.
I've got your
Duck
6.
soup.
Thanks.
All right, did we go better? Did we do better this time?
Hey, Noogie. How was the date?
At first I was really nervous,
Yeah?
but it turned out great. She was so into me.
Oh,
First,
buddy.
she wanted to know all about me. She was
Absolutely.
interested right off the bat.
Nice.
Then she made the first move and took my hand. I knew I was doing well. Second base.
Yeah,
This is
buddy.
big stuff over here.
Wait, second
And
base is
before I
holding
knew it,
hands?
she's got her hands all over me. It was awesome. The perfect date.
Glad to hear it went well. So
Wonderful.
I've got your vote.
Certainly. Oh man, I'm putting all of this in my journal. I even found a strand of her hair on my vest. That's going in too, as a keepsake.
Yeah, that's
Be
not
creepy.
Sorry.
Yeah, kind of weird there, dude. Kind of really weird. I think I think it's a good likelihood he is probably just gonna like love every minute of what happened and not.
There, all unlocked. My hook is pretty handy.
Awesome.
Sometimes I miss the old opposable digits.
On what's going on with his hand?
Sacre bleu. The molecules are synthesizing. The formula is actualizing. Science! I have science here! La mort est tuée.
The death of what? Alright, so open the chest then, Guybrush. Let's meet Murray. Murray?
Woe upon thee, foolish mortal. You have unleashed certain doom upon all your feeble fleshy kind.
You
The wrath
damn
of
right I
man
have.
shall be very funny.
Hi, Murray.
Murray?
Creepwood, I suppose I should have expected this.
Long time no see. How'd you get trapped in here?
I'm not
Yeah.
trapped.
Okay, what were you doing before you chose to hang out in a treasure chest inside of a manatee?
Well, my legions of undead marines had brought an armada of Spanish clippers to their knees when a mighty tempest tossed our ship.
I don't remember hearing about any battle with the Spanish Armada.
Ha! As if we would allow a soul to live to tell the tale.
Would you like
Fair
to help?
point.
Help! Ha! Help! I will end you!
Okay then. Well, it was nice talking to you, Murray.
Maybe a little.
Come again?
Perhaps a lift.
Oh, you'd like help. Let's go, pal.
Oh.
Ah! It's dark in here. And why does it smell like rotten marmalade?
Look, you never smell another pirate's pockets. I don't care how you got in there or close enough. You never smell them. So, we need Murray on Santino. You want a body, Murray?
Ah, well, it's not a clip-on. Come here often?
Actually, that's a good question. Does he give us a face?
Arr!
Scared you stiff, huh? Catch you later.
Okay,
Don't
so
work too hard.
so we need some way of getting Santino's head off. Oh, wait a second. Okay, so the yellow stuff, right, the yellow stuff's supposed to be bad for you, right?
Are those manatee flesh bongos?
Yeah, they produce a great sound. I think it's 'cause they're full of bile.
Idiot doesn't work that way
What?
with people.
What are they made of?
Noogie, my man.
Play something more
I
up-tempo.
like the beat. How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like this?
Give it a little bit of
Dig it.
juice. Yes. Juice. Yellow juice. Funky yellow juice. I like the yellow juice. Alright, so now grab the mug. Wait, what? With the pool of bile. Yes. So get some bile in your mug. I'm sorry, did
1 cup of horribly corrosive, ultra-toxic manatee bile. Delish. Manatee bile, the ocean's natural solvent. Whoa, check out those peepers.
Oh!
They should do nicely.
Oh. Okay, so
I can't reach it.
are
Come
those
back!
Murray, do you mind, man? What is
Ahoy
it?
there.
What part of the manatee
what?
are you punching?
Let's go another round.
Haven't had enough yet, Dollface?
Seriously, you sound like Jack Nicholson.
Ready?
Nixon.
I'll go first.
Here comes the stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
Stinky, lazy meanie.
Did you
Right.
do a face yet? I just see general disfigurement. Now check this out.
All right, so we want to go with the nasty, fish-eyed Gomer.
It's the nasty, fish-eyed Gomer. Gnarly. Deep Whistle has made it through the first round.
Oh, yeah.
But can you top this?
Oh,
He's got the
shit, we got more?
hooded, cross-eyed geezer.
Here comes trouble.
Right, so stinky, tweaking meanie.
Here comes the stinky, tweaking meanie. Some fresh moves, but not enough. Partial originality is as good as none at all. Bug-Eye wins.
You've got nothing, boy.
I'm just warming up.
So we have this entry's version of insult sword fighting. Hey, by the way, yeah, the kava.
How's that drink coming along, Swabby?
Don't worry, I'm on it.
Still working on it.
What was that nonsense?
A pirate face. Intimidating.
I am an explorer and esteemed adventurer. I don't do those sort of things.
Oh, not even a little?
Not even a little.
All right then.
Take care.
I know, right? Yes, absolutely. This is 100 times better than. This is 100 times better than Monkey Combat. That was just, yeah, Monkey Combat was, no, I wanted you to go, I wanted you to take a look at the mask. I think we might do, or the figure. Are you okay down there?
Everything okay in there?
Most certainly, sir. I'm just relaxing with a glass of warm milk.
Okay.
Where did you get milk, and why is that green light coming out whenever you cough? Sorry, we got the bartender. We got the. Okay, so we got the bartender. We got the bongo player. We've got Morgan Le Flay's. You know what? What if we just use the sword with him?
Whoa, what are you doing, bro?
I wanted to.
I'm lopping off his head. No big deal.
You're wild, dude. But easy with the sword play. Santino's the only person who knows any first aid.
I know first aid.
Hi.
What's up?
See ya.
Later on.
First aid is really, really easy. You take the person's pulse, you take away their weapon, you raise their feet, and then you give them smelling salts. That's
Your
easy. No.
Get you later. Don't work
Okay.
too hard.
Guybrush. Talking to. He's a non-talking skull, thank you. Aha!
Whoa, what are you doing, bro?
I'm giving him a shave. And a haircut. For 2
I
bits.
was gonna give Santino a quick shave.
I don't think so. He's pretty particular about his hair. The ladies can't get enough of it.
Right.
Wait, the ladies can't get enough of his hair. He has no hair.
You've got some big pockets.
Murray, please.
Whoa, what are you doing, bro?
I saw a spider. I saw a spider. I saw a spider.
I saw a spider on Santino here.
Don't harm a creature of the manatee, bro. Santino doesn't mind. He loves bugs.
I'm sure he does. Wait,
Who are we gonna freak out next?
wait. What if we say, "Hey, moose"? A very, very good point. Very good point.
I propose a toast. It's a special occasion.
Righteous. What's the occasion?
Dia de los Muertos.
Woohoo!
Yep. Uh-huh. Maybe if
You
we...
keep some strange. It's lonely in here.
Mug of bile?
Whoa, pal. What did I tell you about this stuff in the pools? Even I can't handle that brine.
Right.
Huh. What's the...
Whoa, brother. Watch the brew. Party foul.
Sorry.
Oh,
Do you really like this stuff?
Do walrus whiskers tickle when they kiss you?
Boy, do they.
I was a little concerned when he said that, but then Guybrush's response is a bit more concerning. Wait. Oh no! I know how to get the next face. I know how to get the next face. I do. We come over here. We say the cava. Head the cava. Have a drink on me.
Your mug, sir.
I thought I told you, no yellow.
Those other flavors are for wimps.
Are you trying to kill me? I told you I lose complete ocular control.
Yeah, I need your eye movements for... Oh. Wait, is it... Do I need eye move... Yes, I think I have one eye movement. Oh, man, there's just so much stuff that we need to pick up. Are you sure you're okay in there,
Everything
buddy?
okay in there?
Most certainly, sir. I'm just relaxing with a glass of warm milk.
Okay.
Warm milk. Warm milk.
You keep some strange things in your pockets.
Excuse me, you do not talk about what is in
Splendid.
somebody's
You
pocket.
found the manatee throat grub.
Yes.
Let's build a cochlea.
That's the plan. Only 99,999 left.
Come again?
Each grub yields such a small amount of usable husk. By calculations, I'll need another 100,000.
Right.
This is no laughing matter, Threep Willow.
We don't have time to collect that many grubs.
On the contrary, time is all we do have. Rest assured, it will all pay off in the end.
This is bananas. New plan. Find the actual cochlea.
Yes. All right, so we still need grubs.
A manatee
We need a
throat grub.
grub
I
for
guess this is
some.
what Dakava is after.
We need a grub
If
for.
only I could leverage your power of mobility for true evil.
Do you mind? No. I don't want that. I want the sword and the grub. Oh, and then I want to combine them. Thank you. Yes.
I don't think these will help Dakava if I puncture them.
I don't give a fuck about the kava.
It's getting dark again.
Yes, because I closed my inventory. Thank you. Oh, that is just nasty sounding. So what if we talk to this guy? Can we get a freebie from him?
Ahoy there.
Now what?
Arr! Oh.
You're a real killjoy.
I don't take kindly to ruffians messing with the dynamics of the Brotherhood.
Aren't you a bit like the tyrants you claim to hate?
I don't appreciate
Right?
your inference, Sweet Roll. We do everything democratically down here. Noogie, Moose, and Santino carry equal weight in every decision.
How about your decision to be a jerk?
No, that one's all me.
Later, Buggy Bilgewater.
So long, threep wuss.
Alright, so we need...
Piles of fabulous treasure. But what I need is a voodoo-sucking sponge.
True. So we need to find a way of... Oh, wait. The clogged one. What if we put the mug of bile down the clogged one?
Much better. Well, better anyway.
That takes us to the Iron Monkey.
Huh, look at that. Somebody should really return this to their local library. Modern torture made easy. Yeah, I really hate to break a sweat while breaking the wills of my enemies. This book is full of gut-wrenching torture techniques. Really, there's a device called the Gut Wrencher.
Okay, so what if we say swap these covers?
The little elbow grease? I can swap the covers on these two books. Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior's new members manual, with the cover of a torture handbook.
Right. So if we say, hey, the members book says to decapitate somebody via guillotine.
I should be picky about who gets this.
Right, let's give it to the asshole, the stickler.
What's going on out there?
Would you shut up, Murray?
I
Thank
should be
you.
picky about who gets this.
Really? Who do I need to give it to? Jeez.
I should be picky about who gets this.
The grub is in my eye. It's in my eye.
Oh, shut up. The
I should
grub
be
is
picky
nowhere
about
near
who
you.
Gets this.
Actually, the grub is...
It's getting dark again.
Nope. Come here often? Get you later. Don't work too hard.
Okay, so I'm pretty
It's lonely
sure...
in here.
Whoa, what are you doing, bro?
I was going to chop his head off.
I'm lopping off his head. No big deal.
You're wild, dude. But easy with the sword play. Santino's the only
Look,
person who knows
your
the first aid.
look, your rules. Your rules.
Touch me there again, I'll kill you.
I did not
An
touch you,
ancient
Murray.
torture manual with the cover of the Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior's new members manual. It should not be considered a veiled criticism of democracy.
Fair enough. I do believe it is a blatant criticism of democracy. And if you guys will excuse me for just a few moments, I need to run to the bathroom real quick, so we will be taking a short break right about now. All right, and I am back. Now, we must resume the game. Right. So we need facial expressions.
The rotting remains of one of those seahorse thingies. Seahorse eats plankton, manatee eats the seahorse, mutineers hijack the manatee. Ah, the circle of life.
I don't think that's how the circle of life goes. Hello? Oh.
Monkey face. I like it.
New facial expression. All right, all right, all right. What? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Wait. Monocular. Yes. Snag it.
Where has my monocular run off to? Slippery devil.
It reminds me of Monkey Island 2. We steal the singular piece of glass. Oh no! What happens if we combine that with that? Everything will have a different
These lenses
tint.
are about the same size. Dakava's monocular now has a red lens. He'll see the manatee through rose-tinted glasses, or uncover loads of secret messages.
Either is good
It's
for
lonely
us.
in here.
Your monocular,
Suck
boss.
it up.
Thank heavens!
Maury.
I was going mad without them. No harm done to them.
The lens was cracked when I found it, so I replaced it.
How resourceful of you, crewman. Taking after old Coronado, I see.
Sure.
Who are we gonna freak out next? Come back!
Oh no, we're
A mug full of the bily bubbly. And thank you for avoiding the corrosive yellow ichor.
Check out those eyes.
Oh, even the orange has gone foul. Never again. It's
Huh?
the runoff for seawater for me from here on.
ha. So because he had the red tinted glasses,
Manatee uvula. Well, it's a delicacy in some cultures.
he saw the yellow as orange and just chugged it. Hey, Bug-Eye. Bug-Eye.
Boy there.
Now what?
I'm ready to beat you in a pirate face-off.
Well, I hope you've done some face research since our last one.
Oh, yes, I have.
Ready? I'll go first.
Here comes the nasty, cross-eyed geezer.
Nasty cross-eyed geese.
I've seen a tougher face on a newborn. Check this one out.
Alright, so nasty cross-eyed geezer. So we can go with the stinky fish-eyed meanie. Stinky fish-eyed meanie. That is wholly original.
Stinky, fish-eyed meanie. Ha! We're through the first round.
Nice. But can you top this?
It's the hooded, tweaking Gomer.
All right, my turn.
So we haven't gone bugged out. or lazy-eyed, or monkey.
Here comes the bugged out, lazy-eyed monkey.
Well, I'll be. I've given you all the faces that I know.
Unbelievable. Threepwood has beaten the High Prince of the Puss.
Bravo.
Now who's the ombudsman of unoriginality?
Unoriginal? Me? If you say so, Short Stack.
I beat you. Now I demand your vote.
Is that so? Oh, I almost forgot.
Forgot what?
I've had this old thing laying around.
Blowholes to Betsy. Could it be? Holy
What
buckets!
the
It's the bug
fuck?
eye! Rarely seen, bros and bras. If the challenger can't top that, this competition is over.
Are you suggesting that I pull out both of my eyes?
Whoa. Extreme.
He clearly broke the rules.
Which rule is that?
Well, there ought to be a rule concerning the use of the freaky eye. I put up a fight. Can't you just give me your vote?
I stated my terms.
Oh. How about your vote for a fine leather jacket?
Oh, you know, I've been in the market, but no.
I had no chance the entire time, huh?
Took you long enough to figure out.
Right? Like, seriously. That's some Thor and Rocket shit right there. Like,
Your vote, or you're a dead man?
Resorting to petty threats? Good luck.
Oh, I don't have time for this. I'm sick of your runaround. I'm sick of your silly faces, and I'm sick
oh!
Whoa. Maybe
The
you're just
pox!
sick, brah.
The pox of LeChuck!
You yelly-bellied deserter! I've crushed the souls of men 10 times as tough as you, and forgotten them by lunch. You'll do as I say, or rue the name Threepwood for the rest of your very short life!
Whoa.
It's the ferocious, green demon face? Threepwood wins with the nastiest mug this side of the hypothalamus.
Thank you,
Fine,
LeChuck!
he wins. My vote is yours, but I've got my eye on you.
The traveling one or
Nice.
the one that stays still?
Hi.
Sup?
Tell me about Icor. What sort of varietals does it come in? Any favorite vintages?
3 years ago was a solid year. Potent stuff. This here's the orange. I dig it. It's got a bubbly effervescence with a tangy palate. Watch out for the yellow stuff you see in the pools, though, man. The stuff will peel the shell off a nautilus.
Right.
Think I could count on your vote?
I just vote for whoever Santino goes in for.
See ya.
Later on.
Everything okay in here?
You gotta get rid of this grub. I almost swallowed it.
But you can't taste anything.
It's still disgusting.
Now, to be fair, LeChuck actually has helped out a few times. Because, yeah, LeChuck is not a horrible person. Well, not inherently horrible. He tries to be horrible. He does try to be horrible. But he's not that horrible. He's very ineffectual. So we need to find a way to get Murray on the skeleton without him being able to control the skeleton.
See ya.
Hi.
Sup?
Wait a second.
I propose
the
a toast.
toast.
It's a special
the
occasion.
toast.
Righteous. What's the occasion?
Take your daughter to work day.
Woohoo!
Oh, please tell me that Morgan Le Fay doesn't turn out to be Threepwood's daughter. That would be creepy. So now can we cut his head off? Yes! So now we can say, hey, Murray.
Hey, Moose. Did you know it's Hug and Otter Day?
No way! That deserves a drink!
Right? Do you really have time to do the whole Indiana Jones thing?
Threepwood, you have made the greatest mistake of your life. In my new corporeal form, I will scorch these lands to the ground, only to rebuild them in my nefarious almighty image.
So, you like your new setup?
I do. Santino, bro, you want to spot me on this?
Men pledge their allegiance to me. Our brotherhood is a bond forged in the flames of hell.
Gnarly.
Perhaps I will revel in this union of brothers for a moment.
Before burning the world?
Terror will come to this manatee, rest assured.
Right. Okay. Hey, so let's show you what the new members have to go through, huh?
Murray, I mean Santino. Do you want to have a look at this new member's manual to the Brotherhood? You might find it pretty interesting.
Reading is for the feeble.
Oh, I just thought these initiation rituals might strike your fancy. The first step in drawing and quartering your victim is...
Wait, what was that?
Just going over some of what I can look forward to when I'm voted into the Brotherhood.
Let me see that. Why, that's positively malevolent. Look at all the blood.
Right?
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it.
Wait a minute. Let me see the cover.
Oh, absolutely.
Ha! It's the genuine article.
Too bad I can't have your vote.
Yeah.
You should be careful what you ask for. Consider my vote yours, and your demise imminent.
So we have Bug-Eye, we have the bongo player, we have Santino, who is now Murray. And Moose only goes by what Santino votes for. We're in, baby. We are in like Flynn. Yo, Bug-Eye. Bug-Eye.
Now what?
Call a vote, fucker.
All right, call a vote. I feel good about my chances.
Very well. Gentlemen, Goldilocks here would like to join the Brotherhood.
Sweet. Voting time. My favorite.
Right.
Brother Noogie, concerning the initiation of one Guybrush Threepwood, what say you?
Yes. I vote yes. I think he'll help raise morale.
Doubtful. Brother Moose, what say you?
I gotta go with my boy Santino on this one.
Yes. Roll out the red carpet and let it run with the blood of Threepwood's torment. Ready to rack. Oil up the thumb screws.
Man, you're something else, Santino. I say, yeah, my boy's got an eye for character.
Ah, fine. I vote no.
Hey, if I beat you in a pirate face-off, I'd be in like Flynn.
Yeah, man, I think you gotta keep your end of the bargain on this one.
Oh, all right. But only to maintain the integrity of the Brotherhood.
Bureaucratic ethics win again.
You have a unanimous vote and a formal invitation to join the democratically united Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior.
Oh, Guybrush, what was
Do I get
that?
a flash? Or a button?
No.
Welcome, brother.
Welcome.
Burn in flame.
You guys should really have buttons. I think they'd be a hit.
What you do receive is the honor of one of the Brotherhood's greatest responsibilities.
As the most junior member, you'll be the caretaker of the cochlea. It's the key to our permanent vacay.
You're just giving it to me?
That
Guard
is
it with
a
your life,
big fucking thing. Okay. I certainly won't put it back where it belongs.
One cochlea procured.
Uh-huh.
We'll be out of here in 2 shakes of a pirate's booty.
Are you talking the monetary booty or the booty?
Sir, if I may have a word.
What now?
How you doing, Winslow? Can I get you anything? Mugglebile?
I'm well, thank you. I wanted to inform you, as I was crawling back under the covers, I came across something unsettling.
Not another outbreak of Polynesian bed mites.
No. And I've seen my fair share of disturbing things between the sheets, sir.
Guybrush,
What
your
was it, Winslow?
neck and chest are
I
kind of
believe a
green.
threat, sir. I left it over on the gangplank. It came with a note. Something about this being what happens to those who try to interfere with the Brotherhood.
Seabiscuit! I love these things. And a seahorse head!
That's not I'm sorry, file trunk? Yeah, that's not great, Guybrush. Right, up the mast, me hearty. And replace that, cochlea. Not a cloaca, a cochlea. These are distinctly different things.
I need to replace this in the manatee's eustachian passage.
Right, I understand that. Can we get rid of the old one?
Besides causing needless damage and pain, removing this cochlea to replace the other wouldn't make much sense.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. Wait.
I've seen my fair share of flesh.
Oh.
World class. A cochlea or inner ear? I may have gone to public school, but I think those are supposed to come in pairs.
Oh, so we're supposed to put this here.
Pal. Whoa. I think we're back on course.
Cheers.
I think I fixed your manatee problem.
How about that?
I know,
felt the
right?
beast rumble and checked my compass. It says that we're right on course.
Ancient manatee mating grounds? Here we come.
Of
How
course.
did you fix his sense of direction?
You should ask.
Awesome.
I ran into your old crew.
My crew?
Yeah, and they had the cochlea the entire time. I just pretended I wanted to join their stupid club, and
My crew?
yeah, your crew, alive this
No,
entire time.
Guybrush,
Who would have thought?
turn-
You betrayed us!
Yeah, I did kind of sell you guys out.
We trusted you.
Unbelievable, man.
Look, guys, I can explain.
There's no need.
Bug-Eye, the unlikely voice of reason.
Breaking
Yeah.
the trust of the Brotherhood has only one consequence.
An embarrassing facial tattoo?
Death. Kill him.
Heyo!
You can't just kill me. Wait, where's Morgan?
Doll, it's killing time.
Excuse me?
A trio of bloodthirsty mutineers are gonna pop out of that hole in 3, 2,
What did I say earlier about running to me for help?
1.
You were totally into it?
Make him.
I could use a hand.
Ha! He wants help from a girl.
Are you still whining over that little scratch I gave you back on the narwhal?
I have a hook, woman.
I'm gonna
It's go
crush
time,
it.
Morgan.
I can't just be told when to fight. I'm not some junkyard dog.
Yeah, man. Treat a woman with respect, would you?
The mutineers were calling you a pansy earlier.
No, we weren't. He said you were a wilting flower.
That sounds like Guybrush Threepwood.
I'm sorry.
Kill
Look,
the betrayer.
Look, I'm sorry about before.
Sorry about what?
About assuming you were incapable of handling the situation. You are capable. Now, please show these mutineers your capabilities.
right?
And
And you're a mighty bounty hunter.
that's sweet. But aren't you forgetting something?
I was going to sew you a sash.
Huh. What? Oh! Weapon privileges restored.
Just don't use it against me, woman.
Thank you.
Mutineers of the crew of Coronado de Cava. I would like to establish, for the record, that the four of you were just manhandled by a woman. So in essence, you've been woman-handled. Which I imagine was not near as pleasant as it sounds.
Go dangle your yardum, you traitor.
Nice work, Morgan.
Thanks, Captain. I mean, thanks, Honey Bunch.
Now, Coronado, how do we get out of here?
I'm 14 steps ahead of you, mijo. Here, this should do the trick. That's a unique formula of Panamanian prune juice, East Indian espresso beans, and booty breakfast bran flakes. A few drops administered to the creature's digestive system should be our one-way ticket topside.
Got it. A few drops in the biggest bile pool I can find.
You couldn't have, like, you know, syrup of ipecac? So we go out the front entrance?
Done and done.
Quick, everyone on board!
Pull me up.
Hold
Thank
on
you.
to your pantalones!
No, keep your you guys you all want to keep your mouths shut tight for this. Well, that's convenient.
Yuck!
Right?
Could have been worse.
Really?
Just a quick trip up the blowhole.
Manatees don't have blowholes.
You went through the poop chute.
Then... Oh,
Yeah.
Yuck.
Hey, about down there.
I was a bit of a monkey's ass.
No, well, yes, but I was going to say that your style's not so bad.
Nothing if not stylish.
Anyway, I work alone. But you and I made a decent team.
Hey, lovebirds, quit flapping your gums and get up here. My treasure sits mere fathoms away. And my ship, the Howler Monkey. I thought I'd never see you again. I've dropped anchor down to the mating grounds and the cavern of La Esponge Grande. Now, if only my lawyer crew was worth a piece of eight. Star crew member even had the temerity to expire.
What's the problem?
Santino was not only a world-class swordsman, bullfighter, and pastry chef. He was also, most importantly, an unrivaled skin diver. There is no other man who can survive the swim down to the mating grounds.
Guybrush can hold his breath for 10 minutes.
Is that so?
Yep. I don't know why it's coming up, but
Yep. And I have freakish toe strength.
Well then, what are you waiting for, bucko? The sponge, and make it a snappy.
thanks, buddy. Couldn't have given me a heads up or like or let me grab a hold of the anchor as it fell so that I would go a bit faster than just like general. Well, okay, you don't want to go too fast. You don't want to go too fast. You do not want to go too fast. Okay.
Well, that stuff in my pockets really weighs me down.
Well, that's good. I think. Hello. What is it? Treasure chest? Open.
Let's see here. 6,000 doubloons, the Jewel Crown of Queen Archipelago. Oh, and a golden wrenchy thing. Score!
I'm sorry. A golden wrenchy thing? That's what you took?
Leviathan country. All ocean life is dangerous. Do not approach or feed.
Why couldn't you say that outside of here? Okay, so we need... Obviously, we are going to need a golden wrenchy thingy.
Finally, the home of La Esponge Grande.
Those are teeth. Those were very obviously teeth.
Uh-oh.
Guybrush.
Horrible. Teeth.
Now your
Gnashing.
other hand is...
Ferocious. Leviathan.
I neglected to mention the guardian of La Esponja.
What was
lair
it? A giant squid?
of the
They've been known to
Leviathan.
swallow entire corsairs.
No.
Megalodon? Devil whale?
Worse.
What then?
Female. Giant. Manatee.
The monster must be tamed, cheap whistle.
With what? A rolled up newspaper?
3
Taming the female
wood.
is no easy task. Their fickle minds are the greatest of all riddles. Complex, confounding, beautiful.
Are we still talking about manatees?
I equipped my crew to be able to communicate with the creatures. Alas, Santino was the only one who had learned to understand their song.
Sort of put all your eggs in one basket, huh?
Oh, what an explorer he would have made.
Uh-huh.
Sure, Santino could understand manatee, but how did he make those strange noises to communicate with them?
Right.
Tongue of the manatee, of course.
What's the deal with you and manatee parts?
It's a device that I plan to market to tourists such as yourself after this adventure was complete.
I am
It
not a
allows you
tourist.
to produce their sounds.
Oh, so I don't have to put my mouth on anything gross?
I asked one of my crewmen to watch after it long ago.
Let me guess. Santino.
Certainly not. His skills were not to be wasted on such a simple mission. It would have been one of the others, though I'll be slivered if I can remember which one.
So one of the mutineers should know where the tongue of the manatee is?
I imagine so.
The funnel. The funnel. Oh, yes. Well, how
Santino
did he
wasn't
learn
raised
how
by
to
giant
understand?
manatees, was he?
Yes.
How could he understand them?
Learned it on Flotsam Island, I believe, from a scientist.
The Marquis? Huh.
Even if we could get the winds to
shit.
work in our
Are you
favor, I'm not
serious?
leaving this anchorage. I've come too far to risk losing the location of my super absorbent prize.
Just fucking chill, dude.
You don't have some cockamamie plan for taking care of the Leviathan?
Nothing. I originally spent 3 months fabricating a giant manatee suitor to be piloted by a crew of 15 men, all well learned in the ways of bestial romance. But sadly, they were lost during a trial run, mashed like peas.
Yeesh.
Thank goodness.
Okay, got it.
Learn to communicate with the manatee, and La Esponja Grande will finally be within our grasp.
Well, I know how to make the sounds. I know how to make the sounds. I do. I know how to make the sounds because this. No. Right. Moose.
You. Tongue of the manatee. Who had it?
Not telling you, man. I'll never talk. Santino's with me on this.
Yeah, we'll rot before you know anything.
I know you
Solidarity,
have it.
brother.
You have it. It's
Sorry to have to go and pull you away
it's the
from your icon.
funnel thing that you were like
Unbelievable,
chugging
I thought
ichor
you and I were
through.
gonna have buckets of good times. Just you, me, Santino, Jumbo Jimbo, partying at the cantina. Maybe hit the mucus flume for a change of pace.
Jumbo Jimbo?
Yeah. Can't believe I'm gonna miss out on the mucus flume.
Who the fuck is Jumbo Jimbo?
Santino will snap like a twig.
2 are like 3 times stronger than 1. You'll never break either of us.
You'll have to kill me. and I'm already dead.
You got nothing on us, bro.
Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? I have a lot on Santino. He's not even Santino. But, unfortunately, I have opened the floodgates and must now take another break. So, give me just a moment. All right. So, all right, that's enough for now.
Can't stay tough
Whatever,
forever.
whatever.
Watch me.
So,
Watch him.
yes, I know. So
Ooh, look at that fish flop. Come here, you.
we have a floppy fish. Floppy fish.
Hey, Morgan. I know you're a cutthroat pirate hunter, but do you have any female insight into this manatee problem?
You mean the monster?
The same.
it's-
This thing is colossal. Teeth the size of a ship's mast. Been killing any male manatee that gets within a flipper's lane.
You know,
Well,
she
that's-
might seem cold and brutal, but she's probably just, I don't know, lonely. You know?
Shouldn't she just stop murdering anything that gets near her cave then?
What did you do when she showed her teeth?
Hello? I ran away.
Right. You know what I think?
What's that?
She needs another manatee to stand its ground and not be so afraid of her. She kills them because that's all she knows how to do. And if someone could overcome that fear of death and stand in front of her long enough to teach her something different, I think she might just let them.
I'm...
And then we could get the sponge?
Yes, and then we could get the sponge.
Oh.
Then we can cure Elaine. Perfect. Talk a male manatee into standing its ground. Thanks, Mo. You're the best.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Don't worry about it.
So Morgan is totally like...
Can I borrow your sword for a minute?
Just for a minute.
Absolutely. No problem. All right, so let's take a look here. So Bug-Eye, Mr.
Need
Bug-Eye.
information.
You'll never make me talk. I draw my strength from the Brotherhood.
Uh-huh.
Who had the tongue of the manatee, scumbag?
I didn't have it. I can't remember who had it, but it wasn't me.
He's telling the truth.
What? I didn't even have to do anything.
Sometimes they break easy, like delicate Fabergé eggs. Look at him. He's a wreck.
I think they are.
Me.
Fine.
I really think they are.
Talk to you later.
All right, so you will only go with Murray, but Murray...
Murray.
His name is Santino.
Shut up, hippie.
Santino. Tell Moose to give up his info.
Never! I revel in your frustration with my tight-lipped comrade.
Talk to you later.
You know what?
Be gone, oppressor.
You know what? No. No.
I'm sorry it had to come to this. The tongue of the manatee location, or someone here will never need a milliner again.
A milliner?
Hat maker. A hatter. I'm cutting off somebody's head.
Right?
You don't have the stones.
Don't I?
You don't scare me with your sharp, shiny stick, puny mortal. I am Santino, the incontrovertible demonic skull, and I shall reap wood! Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, man!
What? What happened? We can't see!
He did it! He's crazier than a sack of eels, man! What did he do? Santino's dead! Ah!
Fuck him.
Don't hurt anyone else. I'll talk.
Go.
I didn't have it. That's all I can remember.
Forgive me for not trusting your bile-encrusted memory.
I didn't
Right?
have it, bro.
He's telling the truth. Or at least he thinks he is.
All right. Who's next?
So yeah, I think Morgan Le Fay was kind of brought in as the replacement for Elaine, partially because how things went with Elaine. I mean, the whole relationship between Guybrush and Elaine didn't make sense to begin with. They met one another as he was trying to steal the Idol of Many Hands, and all of a sudden they are like supposed to be like star-crossed lovers.
Break.
And by the second game, Elaine didn't give two shits about Guybrush. She was just like, okay, whatever. That's like, oh, it's you again. You left me to go off and hunt some other fanatic, fanciful pirate booty. And then when he was like, oh no, so can I have your grandfather's part of the map? And she was just kind of like, oh, you're just after the map. Whoop. She never, I do not think she ever really liked Guybrush Threepwood. There was no organic growing of their relationship. Meanwhile, Morgan Le Fay and Guybrush actually do kind of have an understanding. I mean, she is a huge Guybrush Threepwood fan to the point where she is like, dude, this is just a job, but if it wasn't a job, I would totally be like, oh yes, absolutely. And then he shows her that he's not really that bad of a guy. he's more kind of a, he's kind of a nice guy, really. Which kind of starts, he's standing up to her in a different way than sword fighting, so that's kind of breaking down her general defenses. And yeah, and that's, and like she just said, it's kind of that idea of, well, if somebody would stand up to her and be like, no, I'm not just this, I'm so much more, blah, 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 blah. All the while looking into Guybrush's eyes, it's like, she really actually has learned to care for Guybrush Threepwood.
Tongue of the manatee. Who had it?
You'll never find it, betrayer.
Thought you were the scaredy cat of the group.
Right?
I'm deceptively principled, unlike you, Benedict Arnold.
Comfy?
You're a betrayer. But do you think Morgan is still into me?
Oh, yeah, definitely. See how you still have all your limbs? That means she cares.
Good.
Well, no, that just means she wasn't paid to.
All right, that's enough.
It really kind of is, isn't it?
May I have a look at your files?
As a trusted member of my crew, there's nothing I wouldn't share with you.
Really?
Go right ahead.
Any like creepy crawlies down below, please keep those to yourself. Hey, Noogie. Ooh. Noogie. Expertise percussion, turn on leather. Greatest Fear's Sister Agnes, mugshot attached. Under Things briefs. Captain notes, not much use.
Whoa, look at the mug on that nun.
Okay, so, right. So, kind of there, and there, and a smile, and, kind of a, right. Something like this. I am not known for my artistic style.
Whoa, look at the mug on that nun.
Yeah, okay. So, Santino? Expertise, swordplay, bullfighting, pastry chef, skin diving, matchmaking, treasure hunting, the language of the giant manatees, cross-stitching. Turn-ons, being Santino. Greatest fear, utterly fearless. Under things, au natural. Captain's notes, what a dish. All right, well, let's talk about Moose. Muslaski, expertise, leisure, turn-ons, primo talent. Greatest fears, bummers, man. Under things, it's all good. Whatever that means. Captain's notes, questionable work ethic and unusual smell. I am going to go out on a limb and say that unusual smell is probably pot. Bug-Eye. He's a pugilistics. He's an expert in pugilistics. Turn-ons, the blood of tyrants. Greatest fear, the life unlived. His underthings are boxers, of course. Captain's notes, the biggest fuss budget. Can't help but notice that there's not a file on the captain, which is... I mean, okay, captain wouldn't have a file on himself. Guybrush Threepwood, expertise. Ghost pirate removal. Turn-ons, assertive women. Damn right. Greatest fear, hat hair. Other things, commando. Which is very much like au natural. Meaning he does not wear underwear. Captain's notes. Keep an eye on this one. Yes, but only one eye because yeah. Just one eye.
Dakava's locket. Voodoo trinket or foil wrapped candy with a nougat center.
Look all you want, but don't take it.
Can I
Never noticed this before. Wonder what it does.
Can I push the button? I want to push the button. Push the
Guybrush, the voodoo power contained within that locket is not to be meddled with. The last time you fiddled with the powers of voodoo, you stupidly unleashed the powers of...
Not my fault. Not my fault. So, okay, so this guy, Noogie.
I need information.
I'll never break.
Really?
Arr!
So we want... Stinky? No? Ooh. Oh, it's the eyebrows that I should have been paying attention to. Oh, cross-eyed. Geezer.
Stop! Ah, please, no, Sister Agnes. No,
Oh!
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Grab the tongue of the manatee
damn.
and Get the face again.
It was Moose. Moose had it. Please, no more.
Is this true?
Said I can't remember, brah.
It's Jimbo. His Icor funnel. That's the
I
tongue of the
knew it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
knew it.
Yeah, that's it. I left it back in the big guy's stomach. How could I forget?
No wonder.
I'm sorry, you... Oh, are you
is it,
damn
Swabby?
Morgan thinks the Leviathan just needs a male to stand its ground.
Well then, Cyrano, learn to understand their language and find the tongue of the manatee.
Then all I need to do is find her a suitor. You said there's a scientist on Flotsam who understands manatee?
Yes, Santino learned it from him. Good luck getting to Flotsam, though. I shall not leave this spot until La Esponge Grande is in my hands.
Yeah, how do you know anything that's happening on Flotsam?
The tongue of the manatee is back inside the manatee we rode in on.
Then find a way to open his mouth and go get it.
Wait, do I have to go through the whole digestive
that's enough.
flume ride
Switch your
again? Are you serious? Oh, not happy about that. I just realized when he's sinking, it's the old Monkey Island, hi, buddy. I kind of need to get in your mouth.
Yeah, I think this is the manatee we rode in on. It looks okay, considering. Excuse me, manatee?
Uh-huh.
What do you say to entering that cave? The one with all the carcasses of your brethren around it? Was that a yes?
Can you
All right,
open?
I'll learn to understand you and speak your language, and then we'll try this again.
Can oh fucking hell. Wait, where did we get a
The
crown?
Queen Archipelago. Upon further examination, the jewels are plastic. That's a lot of coin. I think I should just talk to him.
How? Yes, but how do you tell him to open his goddamn mouth? Guybrush. Guybrush, we need him to get a. We need him to open his mouth.
It looks like the Leviathan is pretty picky about her company.
But not surprising.
Note to self. Never go fishing over the sacred manatee mating grounds. Note to self. Never go fishing over the sacred manatee
yes, thank you. I want you to climb the chain up to, yes, there you go. Right, so we need to understand the
And Winslow, how you feeling?
Can we?
On the mend, sir.
I just wanted to let you know that we're out of the manatee, so whenever you feel like joining us on deck.
Try to tell me what to do again, and you'll be clear-hauled halfway to Sunday.
Sorry.
Right.
We're right on top of La Esponge Grande. Decado would never let us set sail.
Of course he wouldn't. But what if we?
We're right on top of La Esponge Grande. Decado would never let us set sail.
Right.
What is it, Swabby?
What are you working on?
What you doing?
What?
Working.
On?
Plan B.
Oh, good thinking. I can't wait to get La Esponge Grande.
What? Why do you care about La Esponja?
I, just want to get good marks come crewman review time.
Ah, very well then.
He is, Winslow has been infected by the pox of LeChuck. So every so often he goes completely like rabid, rancid evil. It's kind of weird, really.
All right, that's enough.
Yeah, it's really kind of weird and stuff. So what if we put a square picture in that square picture and then push the button?
What am I doing in this spindly husk? It can't be treepwood. Perhaps I have leapt into the decrepit shell of a sailor suffering starvation, or the torpid corpse of a malnourished deckhand.
Now, does that mean that Threepwood
The voodoo lady. A little younger, a little thin. Well, a little younger.
So what if... Right, so we need a round... Let's...
Back again. I'd be angry if I didn't feel bad for this emaciated soul.
Shouldn't I be taking over her body as well? Like, they're swapped? I swear that makes sense. Doesn't, like, it should be, like, swapping the souls between the bodies? Alright, yeah, oh. what it...
Now the arrow points the opposite way. This should be interesting.
Oh, right. It does look like a hex. It looks like it's a hex wrench. So now we're switching from her being taken over by Guybrush. Yes.
Whoa.
She kind of jiggly, isn't
Throne
she?
is plush, comfortable,
Right?
ergonomic. No wonder she never stands up when I arrive. Ah, upsy daisy.
I don't think she can. I think her legs have withered to
She
nothing.
can't get up, but I need to talk to the Marquis de Singe.
Look at the cards, Guybrush.
It has the picture of a fractured scientist on it.
Yes, that's the Marquis de Singe.
I should probably put these cards on the mat in front of me.
Okay, so he is
A
the
spot for a
target.
tarot card.
Right, so, like, he's the target.
It's a picture of an incredibly handsome adventurer on his way somewhere.
So that would be the
It
action.
shows a woman conjuring a curse.
And she would be the actor, right?
Instructions. Didn't take the voodoo lady for the forgetful sword. Let's see. For sizzling voodoo action, fill slots with tarot cards. Slot 1, the one who acts.
Right,
Slot
that would
2,
be the
action taken. Slot 3, the one who receives the action.
journey? No. Wait, no. Okay, so Guybrush curses.
Hex me now. I wonder what this does.
Ooh, what a terrible wedgie! I wonder what could have caused this.
Okay, so not quite what we want. So the curse, the voodoo lady journeys the...
I like otters. They're so cute, but potentially ferocious. They are the wolves in sheep's clothing of the sea. Perhaps I could develop genetically flambéed attack otters.
Okay, so what if we say... He journeys to the voodoo
Come on
lady.
in.
Yes.
Enter my
Yes.
mystical lair of
He
voodoo.
journeys to
Bonjour,
the
mademoiselle.
voodoo
I have
lady.
traveled here to. Pardonnez-moi, I can't quite remember.
Uh-huh.
You've missed my musk?
Quoi? No. Are you feeling alright? You seem, how you say, bizarre.
Excuse me. Let me see here. I know we did give him a wedgie, which is yes, that was very nice. That was very nice.
I feel pretty.
That is nice. I will be going now.
Wait, while you're here, I want to ask you something.
Okay, so
I understand that you speak the language of giant manatees, and I'm not referring to your silly accent.
How do you know of this? Yes, I have a book that can teach one the language of
Oh,
these
you
majestic
do?
creatures.
Excellent. Run back to your freaky laboratory and fetch it for me.
I feel no need to give it to you. You'll just tarnish it with your mumbo-jumbo voodoo nonsense. You have no respect for the sciences.
Marquis, bring me the book of the manatee language or I'll give you an education on voodoo from the business end of a curse.
Damn right!
You make me laugh. this is the sound of my laughter. There will be no curse. Because I am not believing in it.
Do you need another
With that,
wedgie?
I must go.
Do you need another wedgie? Do you need another wedgie? I think he needs another wedgie. Yeah.
Oh, that is the worst wedgie I have ever known. Heavens to hippos, I can practically taste my underpants. No, it is impossible. She could not have done this to me. Perhaps I will bring her the silly textbook, just in case.
Yeah. Yeah, bitch.
Could it be? It's open.
I have brought you the language textbook you have requested. My motivations for this act are meaningless. Take it.
Oh, for me? Thanks, Mark. Put it there on the table. Now scram.
That's right. Shoo, shoo, shoo. So, all right.
Learn the enchanting language of the giant sea cow in 12 easy steps. Wow. Who knew manatees had such an impressive vocabulary?
The person who wrote the book? So right now we need the voodoo lady splits back to Guybrush. Yeah. So
That
what
was
happened?
like massive instantaneous liposuction. Not that I've ever done that sort of thing.
I should hope not. You don't need to. You're like skin and bones. All right, so now we have the language of the manatee, but we need the... What do we have? We have the seahorse head. There were a lot of seahorse heads down there. There were a lot of seahorse heads down there. Like a lot of seahorse. So, do you have a thing for seahorse heads? Like this?
Hungry fellow?
Sniff, sniff. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, that was
That ingestion and digestion has tossed the tongue of the manatee into the bile pool. That's a long way down.
Yes, but we need something that's going to right the bongos. Oh, but we have a still flopping fish. Uh-huh. That's a lively beat, baby. And that's gonna cause the acid to rise. Because I have no idea what it is that it's beating on, but that is very obviously like something in regards to the
Tongue of the Manatee, Travel Edition.
Stomach acid of the manatee. That should take us back up to the top? Yes. Okay, so can we get out?
There's nothing interesting up there now. Just a whole lot of tongue. I've got the Kava's exit concoction, which can be administered to the main bile pool whenever I need to get out of here. This is gonna be one regular giant manatee.
Right, so unlike everybody else on the ship, we have to go through the business end of a giant manatee twice.
Just a dab will do ya. Whoops.
Oh, Guybrush. Oh, Guybrush. Guybrush Threepwood.
That was, actually, I don't want to talk about it.
Kinda have to do it. Guybrush Threepwood went through the entire digestive tract of a giant manatee twice and came out clean. Right, why are you like that is this is doing nothing. This is doing nothing. It's doing nothing. Can I talk to the manatee now?
Time I gave this Leviathan a good talking to.
Damn right. Yes, come.
I think she'd rather chat with someone her own size.
Oh, okay. Right. So I have to talk to Boyle over here and get him to chat up the woman. Right.
It's the travel edition. I'm gonna have to make do with the phrases that come preloaded. Here goes nothing.
That's fine.
Let's start with courtesy.
Right. Courtesy. Hi. Wow, so I literally am playing Cyrano de Bergerac. Trust me, big guy. I know what to do. Courtesy? I All right, so you're not gonna have some lummox that won't. You're not gonna let some lummox buy my love? Do you accept traveler's checks? Ooh. Why should I give you the time of day? That... Hotels and... I think that would go under emergencies, wouldn't it? I've lost my watch, yes! There's something endearing about a man. I do. Let's say I let you keep your pathetic life, and I swim. What? And I swim. Wait. And I swim. Aquarium? Ooh, I think I'm doing this. You're not nervous, are you? Nervous? Nervous sounds like another one of those emergencies, if you know what I mean. Where's the bathroom? I think I might like that swim now. Really? Yes, I think you're funny. You have the courage to do something. I'm a pretty tough guy. Let's go, hotshot. Mama's been lonely. Ooh, there's one big mama. You guys, have... Wow, she is easily, like, 3 times his size. Like, holy shit, she is huge. Alright, into the cave, Guybrush. The cave. And we have Esponge Grande. Is that Esponge Grande?
The legendary Esponge Grande. I've crossed seas, survived an island siege, thwarted countless enemies, 7 give or take, traveled the entrails of a manatee, and courted marine life, all for this one moment.
Twice.
Huh. I thought it would be bigger.
You traveled the entrails of a manatee twice. 2 times. Is he cured?
Wow, it works. I feel better already.
Guybrush is cured?
Time to take La Esponja Pequeño to Elaine.
No more
Oh,
evil
I get it.
pirate
We finally got it.
Guybrush.
The really hoodwinked old Coronado, eh? Now, I've just got to get back to her and...
Why is she mad?
I knew it.
Huh? No, Dakava, it's not like that.
You are a backstabbing sponge and woman stealer. This is the end of the line.
Oh,
Really, hear me out. Look, I thought you swore you'd never serve
Shit.
another tyrant.
In light of recent events, I've had a philosophical breakthrough.
What about Moose and Noogie? Where's...
Gentlemen, this is why you always have a plan B.
I should have picked up that painting. I should have picked the picture up out of the locket. That's on me.
So what's plan B?
Very funny. Ow! Ooh, this must be petrified wood. For being homemade by a lunatic, these cages are surprisingly sturdy.
Right.
I don't think this knockoff crown will do anything.
Hey, would you like?
Thanks. It felt like I was missing a part of me. No offense.
None taken. I understand. A sword is a very valuable part of your identity.
No bolts to turn here.
I mean, that is very valuable. I mean, it is kind of who you are.
If I could just reach that rope.
Oh, wait. So if I jump down again, oh. Oh, but she should be able to cut. She should be able to cut the rope. Hey, Morgan.
Can you reach the rope holding my cage?
Yeah.
No, but I bet the blade of Dragoda can.
Absolutely. There is no counterweight on yours now, darling.
Come back with my sponge!
You'll never have the sponge or my lady's love. Moose, bring me my prize.
Sure thing, boss. I think Santino picked it up.
What?
Oh, right.
Hey, they forgot the sponge.
Are you
There
fucking
isn't,
kidding
and bring
me?
her about. Yes, sir. Then empty the cannons on him, me hearties.
Hey, Morgan.
No.
They forgot the sponge.
I'm sorry.
They're
How
coming
is?
back. Do something, Guybrush.
First things first.
How? Ooh.
No. First you must throw me la esponja. Then you may sail.
Oh, wait. Yes! Rubber
Almost
mask
like a
for the
rubber tree
win!
Quickly, bring up another cannon from the hold.
Can I...
It is for me to shoot the cannon, and for you to surrender the sponge.
I'm sorry, but fuck that shite, man. You know what? No, I'm sending you back down.
Another
I
cannon,
am...
rapidamente.
I am sending you back down to the depths of hell, you rat bastard
Sorry, little
fiend.
buddy.
Fire!
He's resorted to hurling detritus, sir.
Hope you're still hungry, fella.
Oh no. It's not detritus. It's food, bitch. Come on. Feed. Yes! I still have your funnel. Does that matter at all to you, Moose?
Now that I think about it, keeping that seahorse head in my pants the entire time I was underwater probably wasn't the safest course of action.
Fucking right? But at least it
Well
wasn't
played,
viewable.
Threepwood.
And I didn't even have to run anyone through.
Yeah, you let a manatee do your dirty work for you. Hey,
Hey.
look at that.
Are they holding hands?
Flippers, but yeah.
Really?
Huh. Where do you think they're headed?
I don't know. Wherever nature tells them to, I imagine.
That's nice.
Yes.
Are you
It is.
serious? Really? Really? Yes, continued in Chapter 4, the trial and execution of Guybrush Threepwood. Not really happy about that title. Murray! I'm sorry, Murray! Murray!
Dan Connors? You have a worse haircut than I do.
You don't even have hair.
Eric Parsons, all dressed up and no place to go.
Who's
Grossman,
next?
that guy again? Animation? I need no animation. I live!
Not quite, buckaroo.
How many numbskulls does it take to make one of these anyway?
You'd be surprised.
Ah, Joe Pinney, the man who taught me everything I know. Everything I know about evil.
Right.
The testers, sitting in a dark room with lava lamps, and they think it's heaven. Sound? I don't want to hear it. Damien, are you really a lumberjack, or do you just like the plaid shirts? Marketing? I sell myself. Jake, go talk to somebody who cares.
Wow, he's just got some.
Never end. Oh, the playtesters. All that pizza and no idea what kind of meat it was.
Pepperoni?
Whoa, that's a filthy lie. This is my own voice.
I was wondering.
Bruner, he's been around forever. Go away, old man. Randy Tudor, I will end you.
I was wondering what he was going to say when he got to his own, you know. I don't think we have cured Winslow yet. I don't think we got the chance.
Like all these people had something to do with it. Boring.
Oh, come on, they're dogs. They're pets and babies. Pets and babies, come on. Oh.
Raise the burning face of hell. At last, I alone rule the interface. I have taken control, and none shall.
Oh god, and then that crab. The crab that just picks up a freaking chest and walks away with it. Oh, Lord. So, alright. Sorry, they're actually...
Feeling right as rain now, Captain.
You're still kind of spotty.
My days as a cabana boy in Borneo.
You're still green and spotty.
Captain? Oh dear.
Right! Well, that was interesting, now wasn't it? So, yeah, everybody got knocked out by Morgan Le Fay, the badass. Okay, so, yeah, oh, wow. So, yeah, we're off to episode 4 out of 5, which I do believe we are probably going to... I think we're going to take a break. I think we are going to take a break tomorrow, and we will continue with the Monkey Island games on Thursday. So Thursday will be chapter 4, and Friday will be chapter 5, so we'll still have our finish day Friday. That seems to work out the best, really, is just, yeah, Friday is the finishing day for our series. I just like that because then it's like Saturday is the customary every Saturday off. So we kind of have that break, and then we start something fresh on Sunday. Maybe I'll come in with I might come in with the Tale of the Druids or the Druid game that I was talking about, where they released the demo. Right, you know, they released the demo. They got full funding for their stuff and everything like that. Either way, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. Whether you're here at the time being, like Curiace and Dorian and at least one or two other people, or you're watching after the fact, as I notice a lot of people are doing. A lot of people are watching after the fact, after it's been live streamed. They might kind of watch after that and say, ooh, hey, okay, let's catch up. Either way, Thank you very much. If you're new here, don't forget to prod the subscribe button if you are on YouTube, or the follow button if you're on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, make sure to tap the bell button, because that apparently is supposed to make sure that you get notified, but only if you actually have it open. They don't send you emails anymore. If you want to make sure, if you want to absolutely make sure to know when we're live streaming, make sure to follow us at Olaf Producers on Twitter, where I always make sure to post when we go live with a live stream or when we post a video and stuff like that. All of this so that you can stay tuned for more from Olaf Productions. Cheerio!
If you wanna